Hey you guys, what's up? We're gonna go ahead and get started on your reading. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys as of lately. I'm definitely seeing some type of high quality offer coming in for you, okay? This is something that's gonna make you literally ecstatic, okay? I feel like you're gonna meet this person in public or through a friend or online. This is someone who has really gone to the extent to heal themselves. So this person is really, I feel like we're always healing, but this person's just done a lot of work. Okay, I am seeing some of you guys needed to be single and alone for a certain period. This was supposed to happen, okay? This was destiny. You needed to be alone, you needed to work on yourselves. You needed to go through some type of lessons, whatever it is, self-care, whatever it was, okay? But Spirit's saying now, or in the near future, someone is coming in for you because Spirit's saying, okay, you've done a lot of work, you've learned this specific lesson, and now it's time for it to come in. That's just really that. Okay, I do feel like you're very much focused on yourself right now, okay? Like, I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting, some of you guys might be like worried about your future. So you're really trying to make the best decisions for yourselves right now. And a lot of you are really just honestly trying to transform your life, transform yourself, be better, do better. And I feel like this is when this person's coming in, when you're not really like necessarily looking for it. Okay, this is gonna be a really passionate situation. This is gonna be really good, okay? So I don't know if you were ever really just like the giver in relationships or just in life. I feel like some of you guys were always the giver. You were always the one doing more than the other person. It's almost like the other person in your life was always taking, you know? And that is where some of you learned to really build these boundaries, okay? But this is more like you guys are both giving to each other and pouring into one another, and I'm just getting this really like happy, joyful, passionate, like excited to see one another, butterflies, like all of those things. It's I can't like I can't explain the extent of the happiness. So yeah, this person is going to be very much devoted to you. This person's going to, honestly, like they are going to have this really big fear of losing you. For some reason, I'm getting this type of energy where this person, they might, like I said, we're always healing. So this person might have this thing within them where they feel like maybe you're too good for them. Maybe you're a little out of their caliber. And they just have this fear of losing you, but this is gonna make them be so devoted and doing not the most, but you know what I mean, like they're really catering to you and courting you because they don't want to lose you. So this person sees your worth right away and they're going for it. Like I'm hearing, I'll be damned if I lose this person. Like this person is willing to do their best with you. I do feel like maybe some of you guys were in a situation at some point where someone was acting like they were devoted to you and they weren't. Or someone was acting like they were going to give you a committed relationship and they didn't. So this is something that you went through, and I'm almost hearing you had to go through this. You know, you had to go through this. And I do feel like it has to do something with realizing your worth and kind of just realizing, hey, this is what I'm not going to accept ever again in my life. So yeah, there was some type of cycle you were going through, but I feel like that cycle is ending. And I do think it has something to do with, again, what you're going to allow, the type of people you're going to allow in your life. You know, what are you going to accept? You know, I feel like you had to go through some type of pain to be like, I never want to go through this again. And you're taking accountability, like, okay, this is how I can make sure this doesn't happen next time. I feel like there was a lot of conflict, maybe arguments. I do feel like there was a situation you were in where someone was putting you in a competition with other people. Whether they were doing it on purpose or just trying to hide it from you, there was definitely some type of competition, and you either knew that, found out about it, or you felt it. And it was a big problem. It was a really big problem. But the thing is, within this new situation coming in, I don't know how well, what other way to say it, but it's like, I do feel like you are going to have the upper hand. Like you ever hear, let me just focus this. Like you ever hear the saying where someone, like, oh, that person's whipped, or oh, that person, like, I don't want to say this person's going to be whipped, but I don't know, like they really, I do feel, how do I explain this? How do I explain this? I don't know. I just feel like you could say, hey, can you do this for me? This person's jumping to do it. Like, I'm just being real with you. But I do think you're enjoying it, not in a way where it's like, yeah, I have control of the situation. Yeah, I'm going to take advantage of it. But it's like, wow, this person treats me like a queen or a king. And this is the first time this has happened. And it just feels good. Shit. It feels good. Like, wow. So some people on the outside might view this person as like, oh, you're whipped. You're like, oh, you're gonna not go out for boys' night or girls' night just because you're with them. Or like, people are gonna be looking at this person like, are you good? Because all I'm seeing is hearts in their eyes and they're looking at you. Like, you know, in the cartoons when their heart's like beating out of their chest and they're just like, oh my gosh. So that is definitely the vibe. That's definitely the vibe I'm feeling. And I keep hearing, this is different, this is different, this is different. Because I don't think, even if someone has acted like this towards you, I don't know if it was genuine or if maybe it wasn't long term. It's just like, yeah, you're about to have a fresh start. And I keep getting this vibe where you don't really have to do much. And that's not to say you're not going to do shit and you're just going to let this person do all the work. But it's just like, wow, I get to just do me, be me, continue on with my routine. This person isn't annoying. They're not making me feel not confident. They're not making me feel insecure. It's just like, you know how this person feels. You know they're genuine. You know they're being real with you. So you're able to focus on yourself and not have to worry. And it's just, it's really a good feeling. It's what I'm like, yeah, I'm hearing this is going to be really healing. Really, really healing towards you. Wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah, I feel like you both have dealt with other people and kind of been like, oh, like there was always issues, there was always problems. And I feel like you guys are almost just the perfect match for one another. You know, like their personality goes with your personality, their characteristics go with yours. It's like, this is just a vibe. This is just a vibe. And when this person meets you, you might notice that they're very nervous around you. I'm getting even like months in, they still get butterflies around you. Years in, they still get butterflies around you. You do something to this person. I don't know who you are, what you're doing, what you look like, what you've got inside of you, because this person's crazy about you, like crazy about you. Yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna be like telling you this or if they're gonna keep it in, but either way, yeah, it's like, can I be honest, it's almost like this person's feelings for you is very overwhelming for them, and it almost makes them nervous because the way they feel towards you, they feel like it's I don't want to say it's abnormal, but it's too much. It's like, okay, I've been hanging out with this person for a few months and I really care about them and I really like them, and it's just, you know, a lot of fears come up, like, okay, what if I lose you? Or, okay, what if you don't feel the same as I do? Or, okay, what if I'm doing too much and I scare you away? Like, this person is gonna feel so much about you that they start to overthink. And that's another reason why they might get nervous around you. And again, whether they're showing it or not, like, this is how they're feeling inside. And they're like, these emotions are crazy. At first, there is gonna be something with them where they're like, really nervous you're not going to be feeling the same way towards them. But this is crazy. I don't know. I'm really excited for you guys. Yeah, see, look, you are ready. I don't know if you guys can see because the sun is blinding me. But anyway, it says divine masculine. It could be a girl or a woman, but okay, so you have this person coming in divine timing. This card says divine timing and it has a clock on it. So this is destiny, okay? This is destiny. Sorry, I might have to keep focusing it throughout this, but yes, literally what I said. You were at a crossroads. You were at some type of crossroads. I don't even know if you're able to see this, but you were at a crossroads because you had to purge a lot of shitty emotions, a lot of like things that you went through when you were a child, things that you went through as you grew up. It's like there was some type of big lesson that you had to go through that was very painful, and it was supposed to almost throw you into this new cycle. And there was a huge lesson within that, and it might be different for everybody, but I'm just seeing it was destined. It was supposed to happen. So don't think that you went through all that. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Don't think you went through all that shit for no reason. But anyway, then we have, I can't, sorry if you can't see this, but I'm just going to explain it. But it's like, it says, divine feminine, soulmate, commitment. Soulmate, commitment. Like, this is the freaking commitment of your dreams, okay? And this is like, I'm getting freaking excited for you. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I just feel like there was a really dark time in your life. Shitty people, shitty mindset, shitty thoughts, shitty cycles. And then it's like, boom, like everything is about to start going good for you. And it really is the flip of a switch, I feel like. And that's not to say you put in so much work, you learned so much lessons. That, again, you were supposed to go through it, and it made you into the person you're about to be. But it's like, boom, like the next month, everything's going great. My money's going great. I met this new person. I'm happier than I've ever been. And it's almost like, wow, how could things change so quickly? But it really is just spirit saying, okay, you've learned this lesson, or okay, we feel like you're ready for this, and it's time, baby. It is time. I'm literally being blinded right now, but you guys, I'm trying my best here. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be really unexpected. It's like, boom, like there's something that I'm getting, it's just so quick that it boggles your mind. You're just like, okay, I'm hearing, okay, this is happening. This is happening. And I don't know what it is when you meet this person. I'm getting this energy where it's like, you're just so excited, and like it's almost like when you have a crush on someone and you're like 12 years old, and you just feel that excitement, and you're just like, oh my god, what do I wear? Like, you know, like this person's gonna see me, I can't wait to see them, and oh my god, they texted me. Like, it's so cute. Like, what? This is your freaking soulmate. Yeah, because spirit was saying you had some shadow work to do, and now you're about to get an offer because you've worked through that. Some of you are working on your self-care. You might have recently got your nails done, or you might need to get your nails done, or some of you guys are just really working on your self-care. You're doing things differently. I'm seeing some of you guys might be changing your style or wanting to change up your style. You want to do something different. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm hearing, I want to switch it up. I want to switch it up. There's something you want to switch it up, whether it's your hair, your nails, your clothes, your style, your body. Like, there's something you want to switch up. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing signs when this person comes in. You might start seeing, like, every time you look at the clock, it's the same 3 numbers, or, you know, there's some type of sign you're gonna get, is what I'm getting. Like, this is the one. Oh, but I'm also getting that when you had karmic people in your life, it's like you knew that shit, but you were just letting shit slide, and until it was almost like you couldn't do it anymore. It's like, all right, like, I can't, because people just got so disrespectful in your life that you had to walk away, because it was really, like, honestly detrimental to your life and how you felt about yourself. And you were like, I can't do this shit anymore, especially with the cheating and the lying, and or the making me think that this is something that it's not. It was very painful for you, like, and I just feel like you deserve this shit. Yes. Yeah, and I feel like you've been through multiple instances where it's like you meet someone and you're excited and you're like, wow, this could really be it. And then it's like, oh, psych, it's actually not. And you're like, shit. So yeah, some of you guys were like, you know what, I'm just gonna be alone for right now. I'm just gonna chill. Some of you guys stopped posting, or stopped posting as much, or you stopped reaching out to friends as much. You're just like, all right, I need to shut down, not shut down, but you know what I mean? Like, I need to do me, be by myself, shut down the social media, shut down the phone. I need to be alone, you know? And that's just it. Some of you guys also were with someone who was just real toxic, and you were like, could I see myself with this person long term? Could I see myself having a family with this person? And some of you guys literally were like, if I were to have a child with this person, I would regret the shit out of that. So I don't know why I'm getting that. It's so random. But some of you were like, wow, I would really regret this. Or maybe very few of you had a child with someone and regret it, but yeah, there was someone who was like, bro, this is gonna piss me off, because there is somebody who is just, let's be real, they're determined to be a selfish, disgusting individual, and they're determined to not change. This person was like constantly chipping away at your heart, and they didn't give 2 shits. This person could have been mean, nasty, or just very unemotional, you know, like lied through their teeth, and like wouldn't even give you a sign that they're lying. Like, they'd even swear on things. Like, they'll just, this is honestly, like, I hate to say this, but they're just like a bad person. bad morals, bad characteristics, shitty people around them. I don't know why I'm hearing shitty. They have shitty people around them because that's the only people that will involve themselves with them. So this person was determined to keep chipping at your heart, but don't take it personal because this is just who they are. And you should honestly feel bad for this person. Look, it says the answer is yes. You should honestly feel bad for this person because this person is unawakened and they're going to stay like this till the day they die. They're stuck in their ways and they're a shitty human and they're going to stay like this. It's not like they're going to have awakening. They are going to be like this till they die. So yeah, you lucked out on this one. Yeah, why? Because you got rid of the toxicity. You said, nah, no more of this shit. I'm not gonna take this shit. Why? Because you felt stuck. You felt unable to move forward. Okay, so anyway, yep, look at this. Here it is, baby. Whether you can see it or not, it's basically saying that happiness is coming in. Like, what is going on? I'm gonna have to do something about this. But anyway, it's basically saying that happiness is coming in, and then we have the biggest pentacle in the deck. A very valuable offer is coming in. It's gonna make you very happy. And this card just basically means something is incoming. So this is just like confirmation on confirmation on confirmation. Damn. Wow, you guys. I'm so excited for you. Like, wow, it's literally, it's quite literally showing in the cards like, hey, you went through this really shitty situation with this shitty person. I just heard narcissist. With this narcissist, and then you are going straight into happiness and a really valuable offer from someone. So that's just what I'm getting. Yeah, this person's gonna work on things with you like you are a like an art piece or something. I don't know how, like every little thing they do is deliberate. Every little thing they do is conscious. It's like they're always there. They're always like, hey, did you eat? Hey, what do you need? Like, not in an annoying way, but it's like they're very caring, and like their whole entire focus is on you, you know, not in an unhealthy way. They could still do their work and do their things, but you have, I don't know. I feel like in the most genuine way possible, this person is putting you on a pedestal, but I don't want to say it in a way where it's like a bad thing. It's in a way where they just look at you like an art piece, like something that I just heard they don't want anyone else touching it. I'm also hearing like this person's, oh my God, like they genuinely want to see you do good. They genuinely want to see you do better. Like they want to push you to do better. They want to find out every little thing about you. It's like, wow, it really is. They want to make it all about you. But this could be their way of showing love. This could be their, I forget how they say it, like the way that they like to love, whatever. But the way they like to love is just pouring into you. And again, in the beginning, they are going to be a little scared that you're not going to reciprocate this, or you're going to feel too scared or too, it's like, they're nervous because they don't want to lose you. This person, like when I say they see you, I just heard this person has been watching you either online or this person. Okay, all I'm going to say is before they approach you, they are going to see you. Okay, say it's in person. Maybe they've been seeing you for a while. Or say it's in person and they look at you and then they wait 5 minutes and then you don't even see this person, but it's like they wait 5 minutes and then they're like, all right, I'm just going to go up to this person. You know, it's like, or it could be anything, like, or it's online and they've been watching you and they finally approach. Like, it could really be anything, but I am seeing there's going to be a point where they're looking at you and you don't see them. And then they approach. Yeah. What? Are you shitting me? Look, this is the person watching. That's crazy. Yeah, exactly. And you don't see this person, and it's going to take them a second to come up to you. Whether that means 5 minutes or, you know, like a year. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying maybe it's been a year they've been watching you. Because I feel like this is either happened or it's about to happen any freaking day now. But this is what you've been waiting for, man. This is it. Like, you know what I just heard? I just heard stamp of approval. So that's either from a spirit guide, someone who's passed, whatever you believe in a higher power. I just heard stamp of approval, and I see a big stamp just being like stamp of approval. Yeah, you are going in a new direction because there was a point where you were stuck and you were going through the same shit, different day, and you had to go through a lot of grief and you had to go through a lot of patience. And I'm just getting goosebumps so bad because guess what? Now, again, whether you can see it or not, it says surrender and then it says reinvention. Surrender and then reinvention. You are surrendering to reinventing yourself and closing that cycle and ending shit that needs to be ended. This person is coming towards you. They're taking that leap of faith. Yeah. And guess what? There is someone who's not going to be happy about this. There is someone who's not going to be happy about this because they thought that you'd be there forever, or they thought, hey, eventually I'm going to approach you and hopefully you say yes. Like, there's someone who put you on hold and was hoping maybe you guys could work on things in the future. And they're about to get mental clarity that you have found someone, honestly, way better than them. And you're like, yeah, I healed, I did the damn thing. You know what I mean? Like, you're about to be so proud of yourself. You're cutting off communication smooth, cold. And this person's gonna regret ever doing this shit to you. Yeah, this person, like, the person who isn't good for you, like, I'm seeing they're gonna have a lot of regrets. They're gonna be heartbroken, but also it's like they didn't want you to move on. They didn't want you to move on and be happy. Like, they wanted you to stay stuck on them so they could come to you later or something. Or again, hopefully you would say yes. Like, they were trying to hold on to some type of hope. Even if you said, hey, no, I don't want it. They were hoping. But it's like, once they see you with this new person, they know it's done. It's done, baby. It's done. Yeah, you're taking action towards your big dreams now. And that includes yourself. Not only this new person, but yourself. Like, shit's just changing, I'm telling you. Yeah, so that is, you guys, I'm so excited for you. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. Comment below, and I will see you guys next time.